Team. And ready.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part of course of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. So Miami's offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Scanning the field, it's Golden. Quick completion to the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Entering play call.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback
Quarterback
sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Canes will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls
Entering
incomplete.
play call. Coach board cross screen. Board team middle screen. Empty and shock HB option.
Important second down play coming up. Back in motion now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the goal line. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Kickoff middle is selected.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact
Entering
players,
play
just a
call.
few guys.
Coach
Kirk, what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped
Entering
the ball.
play call.
Don't see
Coach
that often in this
suggestions.
excellent
There are 6
receiver. Gonna bring up
categories.
2nd down.
Give pushing.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the
Entering play
defender
call.
nicely that
Coach
time.
suggestions. There
Well,
are
this
6
defense has been
categories.
incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Heads out of
Entering
bounds
play
after a
call,
solid gain,
suggestions,
more than
there are
enough to
6
pick up a first down.
categories.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The quarterback keeps the football. They try the middle, but gain
Entering play
nothing on
call,
that play.
coach suggestions, there are
That's
6
exactly how you want to defend
categories.
the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring
Entering
it
play
down at the
call,
5.
Michael
Solid
Bree,
gain, though, in the
Blitz 3,
completion.
Blitz 1.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Entering play call,
Well, they run it
coach
right into
suggestion,
a
hero
blitz, and
blitz.
that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can
Entering
see him
play
catch the
call,
ball
coach
underneath, just like this.
suggestions, there are 6
When he catches a football,
categories.
he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, return left
Getting set to kick the
selected.
ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by
Entering
the
play
coverage
call,
team.
Pucking the choice. AHP off,
And
pucking
Miami
the choice.
offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Entering play
That
call,
gain is good
coach
enough for a first down.
suggestions,
Ball
there are 8
spotted at the
categories,
42.
you have 15 options.
You set it down
AHP off,
after that
tackle
completion.
selected.
Looking to pass. It's Golden. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Entering play
And a
call,
huge
coach
gain before he's
suggestions,
forced
there
out
are
of
8
bounds. Big
categories,
yardage
you
to
have
set up a
15
fresh set of downs.
options, HB bases
The
selected.
Hurricanes are in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that
Entering
time.
play, slot option,
It's a good solid
inside
game,
zone.
5 or 6 yards.
Inside
Love
zone.
to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Powers through the tackle. Runner finally brought down, but at
Entering
the
play clock,
5-yard
zone
line,
kick
defense
check.
getting pushed back here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering
Miami.
play call,
And
coach
now the try here for
suggestions,
the
there
extra
are 8
point.
categories, you have 15 options, that empty
PAT
selected.
makes it a 7-point lead.
Entering play call,
Now
special
they get set
teams,
to
you
kick it
have
away.
5 options, kickoff and goal selected.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the
Entering
drive
play
will start.
call, coach suggestions, receipt favorite,
And
cover
Ducks'
to
powerful
man.
offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the
Entering
same
play
time as the
call,
football. And now it's second down.
recent, there are 6
Everything
categories,
about
you
this
have
play
9 options,
tells you about
cover to
today's
man
offenses
selected.
and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard
Entering play
gain, so it
call,
sets up a
recent,
third
there
and
are
8.
6
We come to
categories,
the
you
line,
have
a
9
long way to go
options,
for the
cover
first
to
down,
man
but
selected.
needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He makes the grab. They've got him
Entering
at the
play
48,
call,
but that's a
recent,
first
there
down.
are 6 categories,
Chris,
you
there's a
have
lot of
9
pressure on this
options,
offense
cover
here
to
early
man
in this game.
selected.
They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback and their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They
Entering
get him
play
down
call,
after the
recent
completion.
there are 6
So now
categories.
from the
You have
29,
9
it's
options.
third down
Cover 2
and
minutes
short.
selected.
See what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver
Entering play
right near the
call,
sideline.
recent there are 6
Now we're starting to
categories.
see
You
this
have 9
offense look
options.
like
Cover
they've
2
looked
minutes
all year
selected.
long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at
Entering
the
play
5
call,
after the completion.
recent there are
Defense getting
6
pushed back.
categories. You have 9
Well, you could tell the
options.
quarterback knew
Cover 2
exactly
minutes
what he
selected.
wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just
Entering play
across the goal
call,
line.
recent there are
Chris, that
6
ball's tipped up
categories.
into the
You
air,
have
and
9
it's
options.
anybody's
Cover
football.
2
The
pushing.
defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see. Would anybody...
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Hey, good job by the defense here, not being surprised on third down and 1. The offense elects to throw the ball instead of running for the first down, and the defense is able to come up with a sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There
So
are
it
6
looks like they'll bring the
categories.
field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a
Entering
nice
play
kick here to
call,
polish off that
special
drive with
teams,
at least 3
options,
points up
return
on the
left
board.
is selected.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Look at him run through those tacklers. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Here comes the Miami
There are 8
offense back out on
categories.
the
You
field.
have 15
The last drive,
options.
the passing
HP
game,
base is
very
selected.
effective. Moved him right down the field. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach suggestions.
That sack
There
sets
are
up a
8
second
categories.
down and
You have 6
very long.
options. Jet QB power is selected.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Trucks through the defender. Look at that, he's still going.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug
Entering
themselves such a
inside
big
the
hole, what a
field.
positive
Inside
play
zones
here,
clip.
using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the
Entering
first.
play call, coach
Boy, Chris, you
suggestions.
cannot
There are
overstate
8
how big of a
categories. You
conversion
have
this was to be able to pick
options.
this up on the
Inside zone
ground.
is selected.
Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile.
Entering play
And that
call,
run right there
orbiting
picks up the
screen.
first down,
Orbiting
kind of
middle
settle
screen.
things down a bit.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this is dropped. Would have been a
Entering play
huge gain,
call,
but he
coach
could not
suggestions.
collect
There are 8
it. This should be
categories.
the last
You
play
have
of the
15
quarter.
options. MTN slot cross is selected.
Dropping back. It's Golden. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? They'll down this right at midfield.
Entering play call, recent.
And that
There are 6
powerful Oregon
categories.
offense
You have
retakes
9
the field.
options. Low
Last
block
possession
left
is
is
settled
selected.
for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense
Entering
drops him
play
for a
call,
loss.
recent.
Went
There are
backwards
6
there. A
categories. You
second
have
down
9
behind the
options.
sticks now.
Cover 2 men is selected.
And he'll set up to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid game, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made on the right side. And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. The Ducks come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down to the 25 and move him closer and closer to the red zone. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
and the
options.
Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking downfield. It's Golden. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Entering play call.
It's not a huge gain here, but if they add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of the game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That pass is caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Just trucks through the defender. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Good job up front by this offensive line. It comes hard running, but as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made, a lot of space now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown for the Utes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back closer to the goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. The returner brought down by that coverage team. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dropped
Entering
it.
play call, precinct. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 minutes.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Ray will tackle the ball carrier there. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. When he's got some space here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next
Entering
drive.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And the Miami
You have
offense is
15
back on the field.
options. HB
Passing game
tackle is
so
selected.
effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on
Entering
that play.
play, empty and H
It's exactly what you want to see as a
option.
play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
HB base,
There
inside
are a lot of
the
people
HB
feel
cross
running
cut.
backs with a big
HB off
speed
tackle,
shy away
RPO
from
or
contact.
huddle.
But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He shreds the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Entering play
Well, anytime
call,
I'm
coach
evaluating running backs,
suggestions.
it's
There
not
are
just
8
about
categories.
speed
You
and
have
size
15
and what he brings to the
options. Inside
team.
zone is
It's also
selected.
about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
See if the
Entering
offense
play
can
call,
overcome that holding
delay.
penalty.
Shot Y wheel.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Golden. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense
Entering
short
play
of the first down
Y
marker.
delay.
Good
Shot
awareness
slot
here by this
option.
defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down
Entering
quickly. A
play,
short
smash
gain gets
seam.
them a few yards closer to the
Smash
marker.
seam.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the broken
Entering play
tackle
call,
there produces
coach
a solid gain.
suggestions. There are 8
The timeout
categories.
is
You
called
have
in
15
fourth stage
options.
late here
Field
in the
goal
second
26
quarter.
yards is
The
selected.
field goal is good. And that will extend their lead
Entering
even
play
further.
call, special teams.
Well, they almost
You
put a
have 5
touchdown on the board, but
options.
instead they
Kickoff
come
goal
away
is
with 3
selected.
points.
And it's caught from inside the 20. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's
Entering
where the
play
drive will
call,
start.
recent. There are 6
And the powerful
categories.
Ducks
You have 9
offense really takes
options.
the field.
Cover 2 minutes
Time is
selected.
running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made.
Entering
A
play
big gain
call,
before he goes out of
there are
bounds. The
6
offense
categories.
keeps
You
churning,
have
gets a
9
fresh set of
options.
downs.
Cover 2 minutes
First
selected.
down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job
Entering
of the
play
defender to
call,
break that
recent.
up.
There are 6
Incompletion
categories.
sets up
You
a
have
second
9
down.
options. Cover 2 minutes selected.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made over the middle. They bring
Entering
him
play
down, but
call,
that's a
recent.
solid
There are
gain on
6
the play.
categories. You
They
have
move
9
the 6
options.
according to the
Cover
line
2
here on
minutes
first down
selected.
now. Looking to throw again. Launching it downfield. The senior quarterback
Entering
lucky
play
to get picked
call,
off.
recent. There are 6
Some players just
categories.
have a
You have
real
9
knack for
options.
timing their
Cover 2
jump,
minutes
and that
selected.
defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6
Ball in
categories. You have
midfield.
9
Now the
options.
offense facing
Cover
a
2 minutes
third and
selected.
long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's
Entering
incomplete,
play
and it
call,
brings up fourth
coach
down. The
suggestions.
Ducks
There
will
are
bring
6
their punt team onto the
categories.
field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. The
Entering
officials
play
now will
call,
mark the
coach
spot.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Here comes
You
the
have
Miami offense
recent.
back
There
out
are
onto the
8
field.
categories.
Last
You have
time out,
9
they moved the ball
options.
well,
Smash
but
seam
had
is
to settle
selected.
for a chip shot field goal. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. To the air. It's Golden. He's running out of time here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to 31.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. But when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Look, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Drive, empty it, jet touch pass.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into... Can he reach the end zone? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get him to the ground at the 30.
Entering
That's
play
when the drive will
call,
start.
racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. And he just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this first half. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback.
Powerful running into the secondary. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This one is getting
suggestions. There are 8
now to try here for the extra point.
15 options. Attempt is selected.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Kickoff middle is selected.
And the return starts from inside. Oh, and he fumbled it. Recovered with a kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
Entering play call. fake
Great job by
inside
the
zone.
offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball
Entering
downfield.
inside zone.
The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking downfield, it's Golden. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is
Entering
on.
play call. Coach. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team is on the
You
field
have
to
5
put this one
options.
away.
Kickoff field is selected.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where
Entering
they'll start
play
the
call.
drive.
Recent. There are
That's a
6
powerful
categories.
offense
You
back
have
on the
9
field.
options.
Let's see
Cover
how
2
this
men is
quarterback
selected.
responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they
Entering
keep
play
trying to run
call.
the football,
Recent. There are
and they
6
keep getting
categories. You
dominated
have
at the
9
line of scrimmage.
options. Cover
That
2
has been
men
a
is
theme
selected.
throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a
Entering play
sack.
call. Recent. There
A
are 6
serious challenge for this
categories.
offense. You
You
don't
have
want to be
9
third and
options.
long
Cover 2 men is
inside your own
selected.
20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall
Entering
incomplete.
play
Brings up
call.
4th down.
Coach suggestions.
The
There
Ducks
are
bring
6
their punt team onto the
categories.
field. Well, down the punt just inside
Entering
the
play
45-yard line.
inside zone.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Entering play
Chris, you know, the
inside.
spread
Empty
era
and
over
shot
the years
HB
has always
option.
grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a big gain across
Entering
midfield down inside the 35.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Entering inside zone.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown for the U. Stretching the lead.
Entering
This
play
one is
call.
getting
Coach
ugly.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Wow, one
You
minute
have
this
15
quarterback is
options.
surveying the
Empty
field for an
selected.
open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football,
Entering
and
play
putting it
call.
into the end zone
Special
for a
teams.
touchdown
You have
himself.
5 options.
Point after,
Kickoff
up
field
and
is
good.
selected.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him
Entering
down
play
at the
call.
26.
Recent. There are 6
And that
categories.
powerful
You have
Oregon
9
offense
options.
retakes the
Cover
field.
2 men is
They were held
selected.
to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's a game of
Entering play
matchups.
call.
Always has
Recent.
been
There
and
are
always
6
will be,
categories.
especially on
You
the
have
perimeter.
9
The
options.
quarterback
Cover 2 men
believes
is
his
selected.
guy is better than their guy.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. Tackle's made, but not before he
Entering
makes the
play ball,
43-yard line. His
there are
drive is
6
going now.
categories. You have
First
9
and down to the
options.
offense,
Cover
first
2
down.
men is selected.
Catch made on the out route.
You see more
Entering
and more
play call,
offenses in college
recent,
football
there are
going
6
to three
categories. You have
receivers,
9
and the
options.
slot
Cover
receiver
2
a lot of times can
position.
become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a
Entering
nice
play
pickup
call,
on the play.
recent, there
And
are
they bring
6
him down with the
categories. You
veteran
have 9
quarterback shows
options.
off
Cover
that
2 men
trademark
is
arm
selected.
strength. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a
Entering
short
play
gain.
call, recent, there are
Second
6
down after that run on
categories.
the
You
previous
have 9
play.
options.
Defense
Cover
does a
2
really
men is
nice job
selected.
here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy
Entering
calling plays
play
at second
call,
day, that's a
recent,
different
there
deal.
are 6
Now he's got to
categories. You
probably
have 9
thinking about going
options.
through the
Cover
air
2 men is
instead of
selected.
staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Entering play call, recent, there are
Second
6
down after that
categories.
run on
You
the
have
previous
9
play.
options. Cover 2 men is selected.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there.
Entering
Safe
play
move.
call,
And
recent,
nobody
there
open.
are 6
They're
categories.
backed up here
You
trying to
have 9
make something
options.
happen
Cover
on
2
third
men
and
is
long.
selected.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact
Entering
play.
play call, coach
So he's field
suggestions.
goal
There are
attempt
6
coming up now.
categories.
After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. No problem, knocks it right through. So they get the 3,
Entering
but the
play call,
margin is
special
still
teams.
huge.
You have 7
They
options.
come away with 3
Return
points on
left
the
is
drive,
selected.
and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the
Entering
end
play
zone, so
call,
a touchback.
inside zone.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the
Entering
ball to
play
the
call,
39.
inside zone. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HP base is selected.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the
Entering
sack.
play call.
Well, you got to do a better
option.
job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball
Entering
is
cross
incomplete.
slot
We
option.
finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing.
Oh, a sack! The senior on this
Entering
defense
play
making a
call.
big
Coach
play.
suggestions.
And the
There
Canes
are
will
8
bring their punt team on the
categories.
field
You have
now.
12 options.
Going to kick it
Punt
away
team
for the
selected.
second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. He'll call for the
Entering
fair
play
catch
call,
here.
recent,
And
there
the
are
Oregon
6
offense comes back
categories.
out on
You
the
have
field.
9 options.
Last possession
Blue
produced a
block
field
left
goal.
is
Let's see what
selected.
they can come up with this time. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Entering play call,
This is an
recent,
example
there
of
are
a
6
quarterback and
categories.
his
You have 9
offense
options.
just taking
Cover
what the
2 men is
defense
selected.
gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackled, but not before he
Entering
gets
play
into
call,
enemy
recent,
territory at
there
the
are 6
45.
categories. You have
First
9
down here
options.
for this
Cover
offense.
2 men is selected.
325.
He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Entering play
Chris,
call,
I'll be really
recent,
honest with
there
you.
are 6
I don't know why they
categories. You
continue
have
to
9
try to run the
options.
football.
Cover 2
I'm
men
all
is
about
selected.
balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to
There
go
are 6
through the air
categories.
if they're
You
going to
have
come
9
back and take the lead
options.
in this game
Cover
at
2
some
men
point.
is selected.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the
Entering
DB.
play
Now it
call,
brings up
coach
fourth down.
suggestions. There are
Ducks
6
will have to punt this one
categories.
away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small
Entering play
pickup on
call,
the return.
coach suggestions. There are 8
Should be the
categories.
last
You have
play of the
15
quarter coming up.
options. HB base is selected.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the
Entering
action.
play
1
call,
quarter
coach
away. What would be an
suggestions. There are 8
impressive
categories. You
CFP
have
statement.
15 options.
Receivers are
Inside
bunched
zone is
together.
selected.
They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call,
See, that's how
inside
you limit
zone.
what an offense wants to do.
RPO
This time,
peak
the
WR
defense just
screen.
won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him
Entering
down,
play
but that
call,
is a
inside
huge
zone.
play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Fire.
Here comes the handoff. They can't slow him down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball
Entering
to the
play
plus
call,
40.
coach suggestions.
You know, I'd say this run is
options.
pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the
Entering
points
play
are going up
call,
on the
coach
board. Right now, the
suggestions.
psyche of this
There are 8
offense
categories.
is
You
we're in
have 15
control. We can
options.
do whatever we
RPO
want,
peak
whenever we
selected.
feel like doing it.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Let's it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited
Entering
all
play
game for
call,
a chance to
coach
intercept one.
suggestions. There are
Instead,
8
it's second down.
categories. You have 15
Offense set for the
options.
6th
Inside
play in
zone
this
is
drive.
selected.
Back to pass. It's Golden. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's almost picked off.
Entering
A
play
chance for
call,
their first
FK
interception
Gosford.
today.
Inside,
Gonna
empty
set
and
up
possible
3rd down.
sale.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands?
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Entering play call,
I like the
coach
call here, but you
suggestions.
can't
There are
run
8
long,
categories.
developing
You have
play-action
15
passes like
There are
that
8
if the offensive line is not
inside
going to
zone.
give the quarterback time to throw.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. To stretch the lead,
Entering
the
play
route
call,
is on.
coach suggestions. There are 8
This quarterback told
categories.
us
You have
this is
15
my
options.
time to
That
shine.
is
A
selected.
playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done
Entering
everything
play
that's been asked of him and
call,
more.
special
Just
teams.
a great
You have
job of
5
getting into a
options.
rhythm.
Kickoff
Really
middle is
tough to
selected.
defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he's brought down after a
Entering play
decent
call,
return
recent.
out
There
of
are
the
6
31.
categories. You
And the
have 9
powerful Ducks
options.
offense
Cover 2
retakes
men
the
is
field.
selected.
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Locke. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final
Entering
whistle.
play
And
call,
the offense
coach
is following your
suggestions. There are
lead by
6
playing hard
categories.
and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the PAT is good.
Entering play call, special
Kickoff team
teams.
is on the
You
field.
have
See if
7
they give the
options.
returner
Return
a chance to
left
bring
is
this one back.
selected.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage
Entering
team.
play call, recent. There are 8
Offense out for the
categories.
first
You
play
have
of the
9
drive, beginning at
options.
the
Shot Y
22.
wheel is selected.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st down, it's play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Personal foul
Entering
gives
play
the offense
call,
a fresh set of
empty and
downs.
slot cross.
Okay, ready?
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Pound 55.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent
Entering
run.
play call.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play
categories.
is
You
the
have
running
9
back
options.
showing
Inside
great
zone is
patience
selected.
and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first
Entering
down.
play call.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown,
Entering
Hurricanes.
play call.
And the
Coach
beatdown
suggestions.
continues.
There are 8 categories. You have
Chris, you
15
talk about having a
options.
day.
Patent
This
is
offense
selected.
just goes out. They're not even looking at the
Entering
score.
play
They're just
call.
going out,
Special teams.
executing
You
the
have
play
5
call, and
options.
continuing to put
Kickoff and
points on the board.
selected.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent
Entering
return
play
out of
call.
the 31.
Recent. There are 6
And the Oregon offense
categories.
is
You
back
have
out on
9
the field.
options.
Last
Low
possession,
block
a
left is selected.
one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? But they can't make the connection. Ball's
Entering play
incomplete.
call. Recent.
Well, this
There are
defense
6
has been lights out
categories. You
all
have
year
9
long.
options.
In fact, it's
Cover
been
to
one of the
man is
best
selected.
pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
This time, a completion.
Entering
They'll
play
move to
call.
6 on that one.
Recent.
It's a
There are
first down
6
at the 42.
categories. You have 9
And you
options.
set it down
Cover
after
to
that
man is
completion.
selected.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense
Entering play
shoves him out of
call.
bounds.
Recent.
Not
There
much
are
of a
6
gain there.
categories. You
That
have 9
completion makes it
options.
second
Cover to
and
man is
medium.
selected.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. The sophomore, lucky that one did not
Entering
get
play
picked
call.
off.
Recent. There
After
are
the
6
incompletion, they'll line
categories.
up
You
now for
have
third
9
and 5.
options. Cover to man is selected.
Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35.
Man, this
Entering play
quarterback
call.
can
Recent.
play the
There are
game.
6
He can throw, and
categories.
as we
You
see
have 9
here,
options.
he can run
Cover
the
to man
football.
is
The
selected.
defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming
Entering play
back.
call. Recent.
And the head coach
There are
will
6
decide to
categories.
accept
You
the
have 9
penalty
options.
and take the
Cover
yardage.
to man is selected.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's locked. And they'll get it down
Entering
that
play
time.
call. Recent.
Well,
There
we
are
saw a
6
lot of this in the
categories.
first
You
half.
have
They
9
go right back
options.
to him
Cover
again.
to
We
man
can
is
see the
selected.
second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face.
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Entering play call.
Chris, I'm really
Recent.
surprised
There are
by the
6
way this game has
categories.
turned out.
You
That's
have 9
another sack
options.
by this
Cover to
defense.
man
They've
is
done
selected.
such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the
Entering play
pocket.
call. Coach
The Ducks will
suggestions.
line
There
up
are
to
6
punt it away.
categories.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Entering play call.
And that's the 2-minute
Recent.
warning
There
as
are
this
8
offense tries to
categories. You
work
have
the
9
clock,
options.
getting
Inside
closer
zone
now
is
to
selected.
an impressive victory. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Fighting him off.
Just another example of this offense
Entering
is
play
doing
call.
pretty much
Recent.
whatever they want
There
to
are
do.
8
They've been able to
coach
run the football.
suggestions.
Offensive
There are 8
lines held their own in
categories.
pass
You have
protection.
15
Quarterbacks had an
options.
outstanding
HQ type is
day.
selected.
You add all that up, big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Entering play call.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Entering play call.
defense able to
Coach
hold him there to a
suggestions.
short
There are
gain.
8 categories.
Second
You have
down after
15
that run on the
options.
previous play.
Inside zone is selected.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Entering play
That's
call.
the mark of a
Coach
well-coached team.
suggestions.
These guys
There are
don't
8
even pay attention to the
categories. You have
score. They're
15
just out there
options.
executing
QB draw is
and
selected.
churning up yards. Good solid.
He'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami. And this one is getting
Entering
ugly.
play call, coach
Just a brilliant
suggestions.
game
There
from this
are 8
quarterback.
categories.
Spot
You
in
have
the
15
natty on the line.
options.
You got to
Just
step up,
selected.
and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The
Entering
preparation that he
play
put in
call,
leading into this
special
game,
teams, you have
the
5
offense
options,
doing
you
their
have
job and
fully
taking
selected.
care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the return starts from inside the 20.
Entering play
Coverage team able
call,
to bring him
present.
down.
There are 6
And the Ducks'
categories.
powerful
You
offense
have
is
9
back on the
options.
field.
Cover 2 minutes
This one
selected.
has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Pressure is coming. He's going to be brought down by that
Entering
ferocious
play
pass
call,
rush. Nice
present.
sack.
There are 6
So
categories.
the
You
21-yard
have
line
9
is now second and
options.
long.
Cover 2 minutes selected.
And he drops back in the gun. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The outfield shot is
Entering play call, present.
incomplete.
There
Brings
are
up
6
third down.
categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 minutes selected.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Breaks free. And he decides to just throw it away.
Entering play
That's going
call,
to bring up
coach
fourth down
suggestions.
now.
There are 6
The Ducks will have
categories.
to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team
Entering
makes the
play
stop
call,
on this
coach
return.
suggestions. There
And the
are 8
Hurricanes
categories.
offense
You have
retakes the
15
field.
options.
This has been a
45 with
tremendous
bases
performance by
selected.
this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Looks like a man is
Entering
down on
play
the field
call,
after the
coach
last play,
suggestions.
so we'll take a
There are 8
timeout.
categories.
Now it's
You have
second
15
down here.
options, while a red option is selected.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Entering recent, there are 8
Sometimes I almost
categories.
get
Favorites,
mesmerized
there are 8
watching these
categories.
runners who
You
have great
have 28
vision. You know,
options.
the eyes
Empty and
that carry their
shortage
feet to the
option
open
selected.
space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown for the U. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
So they'll try to
15
add the
options.
lead now with
Padded end
PAT.
is selected.
Wow, the PAT is no good.
Entering play call, special
Here's the kickoff
teams.
team
You have
now,
5
set to
options.
boot this
Kickoff
one away.
middle is selected.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
Entering
That's where they'll
play
start the
call,
drive.
precinct. There
The
are 6
first play of the
categories.
drive now
You
for
have
the
9
25.
options. Cover 2 minutes selected.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Physical run, breaking tackles. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably
Entering
going to do
play
it.
call, favorites. There are 8 categories. Personnel, favorite, punt, drive, empty, jet touch pass.
Okay, ready?
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Jackrabbit.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Canes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kurt, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champions.
Entering Cosmo.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.